Hello folks, today I'm here at Coleraine railway station, as you can see, and I'm going off the train to Derry, which obviously is 3 class train. I don't know why they're doing this. We were just told, go over the platform 2, that this is our train. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on this train and pray that it takes us to Derry, because I've got a test. Yes, a third driving test. I did a second one quite recently, failed that, and so we decided apparently it's better you like going to have a higher pass rate in Derry. So that's why we're going on to Derry today, do that test, and then after the test we're always going to Belfast to see if we can get into the model railway exhibition thing. Yeah, hopefully they're all being well, we'll pass this test and never have to do it again. Who's you supposed to ask long? Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're just going to sit here and I suppose wait and see if this train really is going to Derry or not. Let's hope it is.
Railway service to Derry, Londonderry. This train calls at Castle Rock, Bellarina and Derry, Londonderry. In the interests of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the following safety information. Passenger...
I suppose folks, you do have to wonder why the train to Derry is a 3-car, 3 departing from platform 2, and the destination screen on platform 1 still says Derry, Londonderry, and on platform 2 here it just says Portrush. One of life's great, one of Translink's greatest mysteries. Translink works in mysterious ways. Anyway, let's get going. As it turns out, folks, there's actually a bus substitution in place for those people who are looking to go to Portrush, and we were told that just before the train left Coleraine. So obviously I pity if people wanting to go to Portrush, because that is just a truly devastating revelation right there. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to take this train here now to Derry, or Londonderry as the thing says. Maybe say Derry shortly. Makes sense. So, yeah, I'll see you when we get there. See you in a bit. Right, so as you can see, we are pulling into Derry. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get off the train and hopefully get a bus. The bus station in the city centre just over there. Let's go. Right, folks, here in our Derry at this platform, and yeah, I'm just going to leave the station now and try and get on this bus and then bring us to the bus station. Hopefully we don't miss it, because I don't want to walk across that bridge again. Quite a while, no, actually that was on the way back. Let's just get on this bus. Alright, look, there's our bus. Let's get on board. Anyways folks, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this bus here to the bus station. So see you when we get there. Alright, so to find this ferry test centre, what we need to do is basically just walk straight that way. And it should just be there. Now. I never want to have to do this again. Oh, so looks like there's something going on, because there's something here getting all set up and taken down and set up like you can take it out. I don't know. There's a lot of flags everywhere, so I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, so as it turns out, there's a pride parade in Derry today. Why does this happen? It's the joys of timing right there. Yeah, so we see that on the way back to the railway station after this test, because we're probably going to just go straight to Belfast after this. I ain't sticking around there because there's nothing to do here. Yeah, I just need to go find this test center. I don't know where it is, and then probably to go elsewhere for an hour before the test actually begins. I'm gonna look for it now. There's Poundland, the shop where nothing costs a pound anymore. Look, £2 and £3 in there. It's lost its meaning. Yeah, there's lots of flags everywhere. I think it's the same flags that were here around Christmas time last year. Strange. So here it is. DVA Theory Test Centre. And the best part is, it's right down the street from Poundland. So we made that entire trip up there for nothing. I think I probably walked past this by accident. I didn't even know it was the embassy building. I thought it was the Google Maps. Anyway, let's go look at this burnt out building out here at the Mox or whatever. Well, it's certainly something, I guess. I don't know if it's burnt out or just destroyed. I don't know, who cares? I'm going to the Belfast shopping centre to waste my time. Alright, it's the Centra. It's not blue and yellow, it's black and white. Very interesting. The Belfast shopping centre we will now go. Look at the amount of dust. Ugh. Heavens above, that's not some construction going on down here. The shopping centre is just nearby, so we'll just go. Look at that out there. Just stairs. Yeah, let's get to the shopping centre and I'll sit down. Alright, so here I am at the front of the shopping centre. I'm just going to waste time here for an hour. So I'll see you whenever, I suppose I'm going for my test. There's nothing to do that I haven't done already, like at Christmas time we were here before. Just see you in an hour. Well folks, I have passed the test at last. We 3 guys have finally done it. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the bus station over here and get on the 212 and take it to Belfast Grand Central. Because when I go to Belfast now, I'm not getting the train back, we're going to get the bus because I've never been on the Belfast Express from Derry. So that's what we're going to do, but I passed it at last, so yeah, let's go to the bus station. Happy days though. Alright, anyway folks, this is the bus that we're going to get to Belfast. Let's get on board. We're going to get my ticket. Not very much standing, we're going to go upstairs. Alrighty, folks, now we're going to take this bus here to Belfast Grand Central via Dungiven. It is roosting in this thing. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. Oh look, there's for that, I think that parade's beginning. Because there is indeed a parade on today. And they're also like this, I think they're on the bus as well. Oh wait, no you can see it there, hold on. There's people over there for the parade. This is TransLink. And then there's people there. Very interesting. And there's more people coming down the road, or the path here. So a big parade starts at 2, I think. But we won't be here to see it. We're leaving the city now. And look how filthy this window is. We should clean that. Yeah, now we say goodbye to Derry and we go on our way. That's some random park and ride bus stop, and look. It's the old Coleraine logo. I can't see it that way, but you can see it there, the old Coleraine. Big bus stop. It says Drummer Hill Park and Ride. Very good. we continue on down to Dungiven. 60 miles to Belfast. We're at the Coleraine parking right now, and it also has the old Gold Line logo. Very good. On we go. Well, we still haven't made it to Dungiven yet, as evidenced by this sign here. We're passing the Centra. There it is. The old Centra glory. Centra. Off Dungiven we go. Well, I think we're in Dungiven. Could be wrong, but it looks like it is. And then these cars go on really, really fast. I remember they're in this harbor really loud. Just past us. They are in Dungiven though. Then we're going to head up, I think, the M2 to Belfast. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you when we get on the M2. I think there's a tractor race on today. Or there's something going on today with tractors, because look at them. They're all coming down the road. See the tractors. Cool. Anyway, see you on the M2. Well, that'll be what it is. Very good. Anyway, we've left Dungiven now, so I was supposed to see you on the M2. Yeah, I don't know where we are. We're just in the hills. And it's just clouds. This is not the M2. I'm very confused. We still have an hour though to get to Belfast. We should be there by 3 and it's currently 1:52. So all being well, we'll get out of where we are. I don't know where this is. It's just random hills. And we'll make it to Belfast Grand Central. We have made it out of the hills. This is a great day. We haven't even made it through Mahara yet, so I'm going to get through there before we actually get on the M2. This is a long bus journey. I think it's actually it's actually shorter though. The journey from Derry to Grand Central by train. So yeah, hopefully we should be there a good time. Well, we have made it to Mahara Glen bus stop, and it too has the old Gold Liner logo. Very good. So here I am in Castle Dolphin, as you can see, and it does have the old Gold Line logo. Plus, we're about to get on the M2, so that's also good. See you on the road. Well, here we are now at the Tomb Park and Ride bus stop. And it too has the old Gold Line logo. I don't even know if we've made it to the M2 yet. Actually, it's got a second time. We don't know if we've made it to the M2 yet. Who cares? We keep going. Almost there. Need to get on the M2. Somewhere up that way. So we are now on the M22. Happy days. If we just take this all the way into Belfast, and hopefully the M3 isn't closed, as it has been for the last few weekends. So yes, we're finally made it on the motorway. Now I think we're on the M2. I think we just take this all the way into Belfast. Happy days. See you when we get in the city. We're in another part of Belfast, which I don't think there is anymore. There's a dot that says OP Lifesaver Slow Down. Where's that? Yeah, now we're coming into Belfast. And there's a car down there. Since I'm on the wrong side of the bus, I can't see anything near the train, so I think we'll just see when we get to Grand Central, which will seem to be better. Look at the number of people waiting at this bus stop. I don't think we're letting them on. You know, the bus has repeatedly said the next stop is Belfast Grand Central, so I'm going to assume the next stop is Belfast Grand Central. And this bus also does not have the old Gold Line logo, which is a shame. North Street, you are a disappointment. Here we are. Belfast get off the bus. Ah, look, it's the Enterprise. And the Bangor train. More trains there. There's a lot of very long trains today, actually. Straight up the 6-car ones. Anyway, I'm going to push the button and we're going to get off now. Happy days. Look, Alright, let's get off.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, into the station we go. And now, 2 hours and 19 minutes after we left Derry, we arrived in Grand Central Station. Beating the time it takes to get from Derry, Coleraine, London Derry Station to here by train by around 7 minutes. Very good. The only complaint I suppose I had about that is that there was no air conditioning on that bus, so it was really, really warm and also very cramped. Oh well, what can you do? Life goes on, but it's good life money. It's only about £7.30 to get here. It's very good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, go to the bathroom because I haven't got bathrooms on coaches, and then go to the railway platforms. And probably go to the landing place. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, we'll see. I was seeing that a lot of people have just gotten off the train. There's literally sort of football match or something going on. But it's very busy. Also, this place is like full of ads and pop-up shops. So, yeah, there's more and more every day. I don't know why they've done this, why they could skip this railway station. Oh, picture, but it's nice to see advertising. Anyway, I'm going to go to just get off the train platform. There must be some sort of football thing, because the Portrush trains are all calling up Balmoral. So, Balmoral is where we'll head. So you've got 3012, 4019, 4017, the blue train, sorry, and I don't know, train Balmoral to the border for a second. What on earth? This is the weirdest day. This is the weirdest day I've ever seen. Look, I mean, there's 2 more trains today, which I expect to be another longer train. No, that's only 3 cars. I think all trains on the Portrush line bar the Enterprise are stopping at Balmoral. Both the Portrush stop at Balmoral and the Lisbon train. So we're going to go to Balmoral and I don't know, do some train spotting. Yeah. Right, so now we're going to get on the next train that goes to Balmoral. These people are here for a concert. I ain't doing none of that. I don't know when the next train is. Either this train here or the Portrush train, one of the two. But there's a lot of buzz today, a lot of buzz. So it turns out the train coming in at platform 7, the Portrush train actually leaves here for 3 minutes before this one. So we are going to be getting on the Portrush train to Balmoral. Very good. People are looking at us. And they can, you're not going to a concert. I'm just doing this. This is good. Oh look. Here comes the train. It's going to be the most full train I think I've ever seen. I can say one thing, this is going to be miserable. Absolutely miserable. I don't see why they don't just get like the announcements back. They're much better. Oh, so yeah, you can see there's a lot of people. And let's get on board this service. It's going to be horrible.
Train on approaching platform 7. Please stay behind the other lines.
Oh, it's gibberish. Look at that. Look at gibberish. Let's see, it's fine signs actually. And the 2 trains stop down there. They are. Right, let's get on board this travesty. Right, so Haley and I are on the train. We're going to take this train here to Balmoral. Let's see when we get there. Alright folks, so here we are now at Balmoral train station, as you can see. And what we're going to do now is just, I suppose, do a bit of train spotting here. You get all the trains coming in and out of the station on this, I suppose, special day, because this is unusual. Normally only the Lisburn train stops at Balmoral, but today it's all of them. So we're going to do a bit of train spotting here, and then I don't know what we're going to do next. Just going to do something. Oh, there's another one behind it. There it goes. Interestingly tonight, folks, Translink are actually running two rather interesting services. Both all originate from Lisburn, but instead of terminating at Grand Central, the first one at around 25 to 12 terminates at Larne, and the second one terminates in Bangor. Now, unfortunately, I live too far away to actually ride those services because there's no way for me to get home from Larne or Bangor, so we're not going to be able to film that or get on that, but it's just interesting to know. And it also proves one thing, that I was right. Translink can run services from Lisbon, from Bangor to Portrush and such. They just choose not to. That quite literally confirms it. So what they're doing is pretty much ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, what we're going to do now is just, I suppose, continue train spotting. And apparently now it's of crucial importance to stay behind this yellow line, because if you don't stay behind the yellow line, somebody will come and yell at you. Let's keep train spotting. I think, folks, I'm going to do what I wanted to do yesterday and actually get on the next train here and go to Lambeg, because there's too many staff members here, and also I suppose there's too many people here. So we're going to go on the next train out of here to Lambeg, though I think the Enterprise should be coming here fairly soon, so it'll be nice to see that. And it will be the blue train with 9004. That's going to be good. Oh yeah, these signs are going soon, because like you see these metal poles, these horrible metal poles, so the nice blue ones. So yep, these signs with this logo are going. Don't know when though, because these have been here for ages and nothing's actually, no progress has been made on any of the sign changes after they got about halfway through. Derry sign change just stopped. So yeah, be a shame, but they still use, I think it already uses the newer text anyway, so it's really just gonna be the logo change. That's gonna be it. Oh yeah, and there's that enormous sign once again. It's huge. Maybe we'll here for scale. I think during on Friday. Yeah, it is a massive sign. And there goes the blue train. Now we'll just wait for the next train to come in, which will either take to Lisburn or Lambeg. Plus, in the mind you go buy another bottle of Coke and Mentos, so I think we're gonna go. We're gonna do that again now. Let's go wait for the next train to arrive. Go to Lisburn and then get Coke and Mentos or something, or Lambeg, one of the two. So yeah, basically one of the trains to Grand Central is delayed because somebody trespassed, as I said earlier. If I get the announcement again, I'll show you it, but it might not be possible because of the trains and also the likely tipsy, possibly drunk people getting off the train going to this concert. Yeah. Oh, it's VRs. Yep. That's us. I'm going to Lambeg, ladies and gentlemen. Forget this one coming in. And here comes our train. There it is. And I just had a lovely conversation with the lady who works in the wee restaurant just there. She's very nice. But yeah, we're going to take this train here to Lambeg. So let's get on board and try and get a seat. And I've just remembered there's going to be a horde of people going to try and get off. Well, maybe next they'll be on the Portrush train, I think. There's not that many, right? Let's get on this.
The next station is...
So folks, I'm going to take this train here to Lambeg. I'll see when we get there. Oh, there's the spot we're trying to get to. Right there. Now you may be wondering why I'm still on the train. Well, as it turns out, they give you a very, very short window of opportunity to actually press the door button before they decide to lock the doors and go on at stations that aren't usually served very much. So I'm still on the train. Oh well. We'll get off at Hilden and walk back. Still seems to be a tourist train. Right. I suppose. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to walk back to the Spar. So as it turns out, folks, there's actually a train to Lambeg in 1 minute. So I just need to run to the other platform very, very quickly. And then basically just get on the train when it comes in. Hope I don't miss this. I don't want to walk. How many minutes back? With, I don't know how long to spare, but probably not all too long. Actually, there comes 9 along. Happy days, it's going So now, folks, we're going to take this train here back to Lambeg. So I'll see you when we get there. Right, folks, so here we are back at Lambeg after that very small setback. And we're now going to walk down the Spar, try and get Coke and Mentos. Hope they have Mentos, because otherwise I don't know where to get them. Because there's other mints or absolute disaster. Right, so here we are at the Spar. I'm going to see if they have Mentos and Coke. That's what we need. Alright, folks, so they didn't have Mentos. I didn't think they would, but they had an alternative which actually will fit into the bottle this time. So I'm just going to find somewhere out of the way that I can carry out this experiment, because I do not want to go back and wait for a train to Lisbon, because that'll take too long. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go find somewhere to do this experiment. Look, it's Mabel, but there's a cat. There she is. Hello, Mabel, but there's a cat. I don't know what it wants. What do you want? I'm confused. I don't know what he wants. I'll give him a pat, because I think he likes that. Oh, he likes that. You like that? Oh, that's a train. Oh, it's a good little cat. I don't know what I should do with this cat. I think I'm gonna go to touch this thing to leave it, but I'm gonna have to go. Bye bye. Bye bye. No, he's gonna follow. Come on. Goodbye, little cat. Alright, one. So I don't know what I don't know if the cat will follow me, if it's just gonna stay there. I think it's just gonna stay there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it, because otherwise we're never gonna leave that cat. Bye bye, cat. Bye bye. I don't know what to do. I don't want to stay with it. Alright, so here we have a Coke bottle. And open. And I'm trying to get what I'm going to use out. Hopefully I could just get them all in. Well, they fit. Oh. Oh my. Go. Once again, an example of why you should never try these things, because they're a waste of money and they never go right. Let's leave. What we're going to do is we're going to get the train from the 1709 train from Hildon to Lisburn, and then the 1714 train from Lisburn to Belfast Grand Central. I think we're just going to head home because we've done a lot today. I just remembered. We went to Derry. I passed out the theory test at last. Then we got the 212 up to Grand Central. And then we came out here, we did another field experiment. We did some train spotting today, might I add. So I think right about now is a good time to head on back. So let's head back to Belfast now. Well, first of all, Hildon, then Liz, yeah, you get the drill. Coke and Parliaments do not work. A waste again. Now we're back at Hildon now, just wait for a few minutes for our train to Lisburn to get here. Seems like the day's burning up though. I think there's a band practicing. Oh, no reason given this time. Hopefully it should be here soon. Well, it's now delayed by another 2 minutes, meaning oh no, it's 9 again. Hopefully it's here because I really want to make this connection back to Grand Central. It's really annoying if I don't, then when I go home. Even though actually I'm going to miss my train back to Grand Central, to Coleraine anyway, because it's already left. I think it leaves always at 10 past the hour, so my train gets in here at 10 past. Meaning I have indeed missed the train back to Coleraine, so I have to get the 6:10 train back to Coleraine. Hooray. The joys of bad train times. Oh well. I'll wait for this train to arrive, and if it even does. Oh, at last here comes the train. Let's get on board, for goodness sake. So there is no doubt that we are missing our connection in Lisburn unless that train is also delayed, which I highly doubt it is. That's annoying. So here we are now on the train, and this train has trash in it. I don't know why it's there. Anyway, now we'll take this train here to Lisburn, so I'll see you when we get there. Oh wow, well, there goes my train. How wonderful that is. So that is annoying. Anyway, I suppose we'll just sit on the train and ride all the way back to Grand Central, because that's probably where this is going. Yeah. So as I thought, folks, this train is going right back to Belfast Grand Central, so we're just going to sit on it and ride it the whole way back.
This train terminates here. Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Still, it usually happens quite a lot. Oh well. I'll see you when we get back to Belfast Grand Central, but there's nothing more to do here. Oh look, it's the Enterprise. Nice. See you at Grand Central.
To Belfast Grand Central. This train calls at Hildon, Lambeg, Derry, Dunmurry, Finicky, Balmoral, Adelaide and Belfast Grand Central. In the interests of passenger safety, your attention is...
So as you can tell, the train has gotten slightly busier. This is why I don't like big events such as concerts and also open, because the trains get like this. Luckily now they're all getting out of Balmoral, so from Balmoral to Grand Central the journey should be rather smooth and quiet. Here's hoping anyway. This is miserable.
What's his name? We know his name is Mr. Booze. Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z. He don't ever choose. And he came to
This train is for...
There's the Western Junction sign. And it's the Grand Central Hotel. This is I was on the train that was outside Great Victoria Street last week. It's now doing the Enterprise. I just realized actually that's fully working. Like destination display. It's actually see this last one does as well. Because if it doesn't, it's the only one I've seen in a long time that's fully working. And it does. It's funny as working destination space. Anyway, let's get off this train. Right. So here we are, back in Belfast, Grand Central. Happy days. I don't know how long we're going to wait, but we have to wait for some time for our train back to Coleraine to the right. Go to M&S to get something to eat. But there's a sniffer dog there. What do you think? You don't want to sniff at you, but that means you've done something wrong. Anyway, I'm going to go to M&S and get on the platform. I have to wonder why they've got so many pop-up things here. I mean, I've always said this, but it is a railway station. It's not like a shop. London, I don't think the stations in London have as many of these. It's madness. Anyway, I'm going to go and get a bit of food, and then I'll see you whenever our train back to Coleraine gets here. What we're seeing, folks, is the border force are still here. I said that's why just to get any other roads on the Enterprise and deal with them. I've also got a wee sniffer dog, so we can get like of that. Oh, as it turns out, it's a drugs bust. This is sort of people like bringing drugs to the concert. And apparently, as I was speaking at the station, they've caught quite a few delinquents, I suppose, with drugs. So yeah, they're doing their job. It makes sense because it's a massive concert on tonight. People from Dublin, they're going to bring traffic things in. Also people from all over as well. I mean, it's border force as well, so it's the Enterprise. It's a big Dublin. Anyway, I could see our train coming in. We need to get up the front, otherwise we're not going to get a seat. Oh, good lord. Okay, it's quieter up here, and then there comes the Portrush train. In there. Let's try and get ourselves a seat, because that's what we need. Alright, here folks, now we're taking this train here back to Coleraine. So I'll see you when we get there.
Who's to blame? Who's to blame? His name is Mr. Booze. Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
And now for something completely different.
Let us show you the lengths Texaco sometimes has to drill to find more energy. This is New York's World Trade.
Stop right there. That's enough. This is a big waste of my time. Do you want something to eat?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
So folks, here we are now back in Coleraine. As I'm sure you can tell. This is what we're going to do now is head over to platform number 2 to get on our train back to Portrush. It's also, I think, raining. It hasn't rained in ages, so this is bizarre. Yeah, let's head over now. Yep, that is pretty abysmal weather. And I'm in shorts because I thought it was going to be a nice day. Like, look at this. Look at how you can view. This train past. Look at how it's saying. It's always going to get to Derry early. I'm pretty sure. Oh well, this is big cameras. The supervising class doesn't matter. Let's get up the front and go. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Loud trains. No mic, I don't worry. Don't even noticeable. So now folks, as I say, we're going to take this train here to Portrush. I'll see you when we get there.
Welcome aboard Translink NI railway service to Portrush. This train calls at Coleraine University, Duvarn and Portrush. In the interests of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the following safety information. Passenger alarm units are located at each door. They should only be used in the event of an emergency. Please read the instructions alongside each of these devices. In the event of an emergency, please follow staff instructions.
Well folks, here we are now back in Portrush, as you can see, and I have no idea what that noise is. I suspect it's probably the fire alarm going off or something. Regardless though, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you find this interesting. And I shall see you in the next video, whenever that may be, most likely Friday. Because I am at work this week. Hooray! Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.